We are under the lights this evening. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Andrew.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. McCutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he is in there. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. 2 is left. Muncy. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in, Duke Snider. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And now pitch on the way. The bunt attempt is popped up, but that kicks foul at the last moment. Standing in, Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is popped up. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The shortstop. Now,
and the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. This is line to left. Acuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Mike Piazza is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch is popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
For Oklahoma.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
0-1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth,
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Arenado has it, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Count even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Full count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So here now is the pitcher, Bartolo Colon, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Left fielder.
Popped him up. Bench is there. 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into second. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snider. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Muncy over to his left. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the 1-run scores here in the frame. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Acuna is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Ready with the 0-2. It's bunted into the air. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Smith. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base pass. This is not a guy that's asked to bunt a lot, and he wasn't able to execute. Not going to be asked to do that this time.
And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he is out. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The first baseman, number 4.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Acuna giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now it's the all-world, all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Muncy right there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready now, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Ketel.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Johnny Bench. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat.
Got him looking, and that... Ready for another chance? Bartolo Colon. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Muncy ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Acuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Colon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home. Things up where he left off. Duke Snider. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
McCutchen is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a ball 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. The 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. This will kick up against the wall now. Ripken rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw in to score is the runner from first. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. And there's one down now. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And Piazza's not going to get a chance to do any damage here as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. Oh, look at the sliding stop. On to first as they get the double. Ian Kinsler is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Kinsler.
And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 1.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he's safe. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 27.
He's set and the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Now batting. Number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Riding in once again, Johnny Bench. And they're runners at the corners now. And this is up and in, ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. high in the air out to center field. Marte waits on it. One away. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Marte is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bellinger, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Duke Snider. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Marte has it. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the off-balance throw is right there. Here's Jock Peterson. Afternoon baseball here on the... Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Oklahoma.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ozzie.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Coming in is Peterson. He's there and records the first down. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Chopped at third. He's got to hurry. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. So 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try as he might, but he can't. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Popped him up.
Albies.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Marte sprinting after it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to... In now, Johnny Bench. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Johnny Bench.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 1-0 the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I got to count 2-2.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Max Muncy.
And this will be fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. First pitch of the at-bat.
No fielder.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Marte gloves it. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Bench over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Morton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Smoke fields it cleanly. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So digging in now, Ozzie Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And not in time as the run scores. While the throw pulls him off the bag. On a bad decision there as they won't get him at third.
Now batting. Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped straight up. Hendricks will do this himself, and that's the first out. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Number 20.
Stepping into the box, Peter Alonso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 3 runs already home here. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Alonso makes a lot of great contact against left-handed. Looking at a fastball. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Liner in there for a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. Now batting, Ozzie Albies, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Blackman on second, Hendricks at first with no outs. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Here's Starling Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. This is popped up. Oh, misses it. He'll throw home with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And now in the box, Johnny Bench. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Blackman on the move, and no one will track it down. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Bench is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Bases are empty, one man out. He squares, and it's in the air, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him.
Well, the play's been made, and that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jock Peterson. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, the first baseman,
lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then so stepping in, Charlie Morton. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
the pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded softly to the right. Smoke moving to his right. The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ozzie Smith, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to Albies. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up on to second for the force out, and the side is. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Popped him up. Alonso is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Peterson, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Starling Marte. Now here it comes. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Bench recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Muncy over to his left. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Jock Peterson. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Max Muncy is retired to kick off the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Morton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hendricks is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoak. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The batter, number 2.
Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Kieran O'Day takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Ronald Acuna. Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 27.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
No strike.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, into the box, Ozzie Albies. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Another 2-2 offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well struck down the right field line. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Roberto Osuna answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. He's set. Here it comes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Marte. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Johnny Bench, as they'll look to get something going here. And even this game up. Chris Sale comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The right fielder.
Into the box now.
Josh Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move it. The scoring Yusmeiro Petit comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. No balls and a strike to count. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Ready with the 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Jones charging this one, and that's the first out. So striding in, Ketel Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Ian Kinsler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
No time to mess around. Just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.